Good afternoon, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is a pretty exciting day for me. Not because I'm doing anything exciting, but because it is officially a week until we set off for Disney. I cannot wait. We're in that weird phase where it's like so close, yet feels so far. But in the long run, it's actually a good thing because I still have a decent amount of things that I have to do before we actually leave. So I thought that it might be fun to bring you guys along with me and vlog the next couple days and show you guys all the stuff that I have to prep / do before we actually leave. For today, it's actually going to be kind of a quiet day. I don't have much that has to get done. I actually have a lot of filming that I have to do / get done before we leave because it has to be set to go so that you guys can watch all these videos, this one included. But I do also have to go through all of my lists and make sure that I have everything here so that I can pack it. So I have to go over that, make sure that I have everything. If I don't have everything, then I have to make sure that I go out and buy it or get it from my mom's house. So that is the main thing that I have to do today. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys this. So this is my holy grail. This is my Disney binder. I made one of these for our last trip and I loved it. I love to make these for a couple reasons. One is I'm the kind of person, I'm so impatient, especially when it comes to things that I'm excited about. So what I do is I make this binder. It's something that I can start the second we plan our trip / book it or whatever. And then up until we actually go on the trip, I get to add stuff. Oop, dropped the pen. But I get to add stuff, and as the details come out and as we're able to like plan actual things, I get to add it to here. So in here, I have literally everything that has to do with the trip. I have our hotel information, I have our plane info, I have all of the lists of packing, things I need to do beforehand, and I have a calendar showing what we're doing every day. So this is actually super helpful for Derek because if he doesn't know certain things that I planned, which I always tell him, but he doesn't necessarily remember when I told him something in August for a trip that's happening in July. I mean January, I don't know why I said July, but I thought that I'd give you guys a little like look through of it to show you what I put in here. We have the front cover. I'm very proud of this. Then I just have like a breakdown of like the trip dates. I have airport information, so like maps of the airports. Even though I have been there before, it's still good because when I'm anxious, I will forget. I have our information for when we leave, for the transportation to and from the hotel. I have the hotel information, a map of the hotel, and then I have my packing list. You can't even see this one, the glare. But I have all of our packing lists for everything. I literally have a breakdown of like every single little bag and section. And then I have an outfit breakdown calendar, all my individual outfits. I actually made a video showing you guys some of these outfits that I believe will be my next video coming out. I also made this to show when we're going, but also it shows what the current predicted weather is. This changes all the time, so I've been writing it in dry erase. And then this is just like a breakdown of our days. I have reservation information, more transportation info, and then just a breakdown of all the parks, food, and the rides that I'm the most interested in. That stuff is more left over from our last trip when I first went, but I thought it would be fun to just include it in this one. So I think now I'm going to move on to actually going through this, going through all the lists in here, and seeing what has to get done. I will check back in with you guys if I do end up doing anything other than just filming other videos. But if not, I will talk to you tomorrow. So it is the next day. It is now Thursday. You can't even see that. How do people do this? People, why do YouTubers show their phones all the time and I can't even get mine to show, and you still can't even see it? All right. Trust me, it's Thursday. So it is Thursday. and I was about to start doing some of my packing. Yes, it's a little early, but I'm a little crazy, so it kind of fits. So I was gonna start packing a couple of my things. So before I did all that, I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I've purchased for this trip before it all gets relocated and put away. So yesterday we did go to Adidas and we got Derek a new pair of shoes. We didn't get me a new pair of shoes because I think I'm gonna go to Nordstrom's Rack tomorrow when I go to the mall, and just repurchase a pair of my old favorites, which are the ones I'm kind of replacing anyway. So I'm not gonna be able to show you either of those because one I don't own yet and one is being worn in right now. But I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I purchased that you didn't see. So a lot of the stuff that I got this year, I didn't get as much as I got last year because last year I actually did its own video, but I just don't think I have enough this year to warrant its own video. So I'm just gonna throw it right into this one. So most of the stuff that I got is really just packing stuff. I got a couple non-packing things, but most of it is packing. So I'm gonna start with one of my favorite things I got. I got this new bag. This is from Amazon. I'm obsessed with this. So last year as my like carry-on personal bag, I used just my park bag. This year, I wanted something a little bigger. I don't actually think I'm gonna end up filling this whole thing because it is really big and I love that top. Do you see that it opens like that? It's fantastic. There's a million pockets. I already put stuff in here. There's like 4 in the front. There's 1 in the back. It has a little thing to strap to your luggage. Last year when I came home, my bag was overweight. So I thought if I had one that was like partially kind of empty, then I'll just be able to fill this guy. So I don't have to worry about my luggage being overweight or having to pay more or sitting in the airport tearing shoes out of my bag to put into Derek's. That was fun. So that is that. Then I got these fun things. So I love packing cubes. I saw these and their compression, I actually already put stuff in here. Not because it's being packed like this actually, because I was just curious. So I already put stuff in here. I think it did compress it. Let me undo it and see if you guys can see what it's supposed to look like before. It went from like being 4 inches to like 2.5, which I was shocked about because there's no air. It's not like one of those kind of compressed things. So yeah, so this is what it looks like normally, which isn't that big anyway. And then I'll zip it back up. So I think there's a difference. Like I said, I actually did measure it and I think there's like an inch-ish difference, but I also think it depends on what you pack. I also got just regular packing cubes. I do already have packing cubes, but I don't know, I really liked these. I just liked the neutral color. No reason. So I picked up some of those. That one came, the compression ones came in a 4-pack and then the regular ones came in a 6-pack, I believe. Last up for like actual packing things is this makeup brush case. I've seen everyone online have these and for the longest time I was like, oh, that's really fun, but it's like, I don't want that, I don't need that. But I decided to get it because I realized my brushes were not gonna fit into the case that I was using this year for all of my toiletries. So I grabbed one and I think it's really fun actually. And I love the idea that it just folds over. So usually when I'm doing my makeup, I will just like, my brushes all just get tossed right back in my bag and then they're so unorganized and then at the end of the trip I have to like put them all back in their spot. But with this, I'll just throw them right back in here and zip it right back up at the end. So I think that's gonna work out very nicely for me. And then lastly, this was just a random buy. I've seen this, I actually saw this last year and I was gonna grab it. And then I saw a couple people online talking about it, so I was like, you know what? I saw it in the store when I was just there the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab it and see if I like it. It's the Downy Wrinkle Releaser. I got the mini, and supposedly, if you spray this on your clothes and then like flatten them out, it'll help reduce the wrinkles by a lot. So I thought that it was worth just grabbing, because I think it was only like $2, not even, and maybe it'll help with my wrinkled clothes. I have no idea. I think that's it. Yeah, so that is it for all the new stuff that I purchased for this year. I will check back in with you guys if there's anything else I do today, but I honestly think today is going to be just a packing day. Next couple days are going to be the days that actually have most of the prep that I'm doing. So yeah, that's kind of it for today. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I am very tired. I am currently sitting outside of my hair salon. I am getting my hair done today, obviously. I got here kind of early though because the parking situation at my hair salon is not my favorite. So I'm currently just sitting here. I am not really doing much with my hair today, but just a little refresh before we go away. So I will try to take you guys in with me, but I'm not gonna lie, I always forget to film in public. It's not even just like, oh, I'm embarrassed to do it. My hair looks so bad right now. I just blatantly forget, and I hope I don't today, but I'm not gonna make any promises. So I am probably gonna get out now, hopefully when there's no cars going by. As you can see, where I park is on a street, so I'm gonna wait for no cars to come by, and then I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get my hair done, and then probably go to Target today. But I guess we'll see how the day goes. So I will check in with you guys after I get my hair done, probably. Yeah, I think so. My hair is all done. I'm home now. I love how it came out. I was gonna go straight to Target, but then I remembered that I wanted to call the hotel. I have a piece of hair right directly in my face. I remembered that I wanted to call the hotel because I made a room request online, like through the virtual chat, for a certain section of the hotel that we're staying at, but I want to make sure that like actually went through, because I know last time they told me I couldn't do that, and this time they could. Obviously the systems just are updated now, but I want to make sure that it actually did get put in. So I'm gonna call the hotel, and I also want to ask them a question about how early I should check in, because Disney does this weird thing where, I mean, other places might do this, but Disney does this thing where they let you like do a check-in for your hotel, like, I don't know, 30 or 60 days before your actual stay. So we're about 5 days out now, and I wanted to ask them if like doing it early was better or not, or if I should just wait and do it the day of. I'm definitely gonna do like slightly earlier check-in, but I don't know if like doing it like say today or tomorrow actually makes a difference. So I'm gonna call them now and see what they say, because I'm just very curious.
Welcome to the Walt Disney Resort. We're glad you called. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes.
I sent in a request for a certain section. We're gonna be staying at the Caribbean beach, and I sent in a request online a couple months ago, and I just wanted to see if that request was in there properly, because I never called to confirm that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any requests for you, but I can definitely put in there for you. Can't guarantee that, but I can.
Yes.
Any particular like room building or?
Nope, just that section is the one that we prefer. So I'm glad that I called, because it turns out my request that I put in was not under the room, but now it's there. And I'm also glad because he basically said that it didn't like fully matter how early we check in, like in regards to if that makes it like better chances of getting that room reservation. So I think I'm just gonna check in the day before we leave, just so I can do it a little early, but it's not like crazy early. I don't actually understand why they let you do it so early. There has to be a reason, but I don't know it. So that's out of the way. Now I'm gonna go to Target. I feel like I've been saying that this whole thing. I'm actually going to Target now. All right, let's find these shoes. Oh wow, that's empty. Let's see. I have to go all the way to the back wall. So I just looked up and down, and for the first time, I don't think they have them. I'm gonna keep looking. Again, maybe if I go by a second time, I'll find them. Ooh, but that's really disappointing. They don't have my shoes here, which is, but I think DSW might, so we're gonna go there tomorrow. Ugh. It's always so annoying when you get so close to the trip that you can't just like buy anything online anymore because it won't come in time. So we're gonna leave Nordstrom's and then we're going to Target next. Okay, so we're at Target now and my cart doesn't work that well. So I have to grab, I wanted to get tissues, but I might have to go to CVS for that because I don't think they have the kind I want. And I have to get, I don't remember the other thing I have to get, I just have to look at my list. But this carriage is gonna be the death of me. Okay. Oh, I need to get gift cards. Yeah. That was like one of the biggest things I need to get here. I can't believe this carriage is driving me insane. It must have like the anti-theft lock on or something. All right, let's see if they got anything good. They have these tissues. Maybe I should just grab these so I have them. There's a lot going on. Let's see. I might get these to clean my hands. So it's a little bit later and I feel like my Target footage is a bit choppy. So I figured I would just like end today off because my phone died while I was vlogging with it and I didn't bring my camera with me. So that was fun, but I'm not even kidding. Right after my phone died, the Target trip went like downhill like so quickly. I don't know if it's just because it's Friday the 13th and I don't know, but I had to run across the store to grab something quickly and then I came back and then the woman was like really confused by our gift cards, so I had to get Disney gift cards and we handed them to her to pay for them. She was like, oh, are you paying with these? And I, just giving her the benefit of the doubt, just like assumed she said it wrong. So my mom was like yes, we're getting those. And then the woman starts taking them off the gift card thing. And we were like, no, I'm sorry, we're getting those. She goes, well, I just asked you. It's like, I couldn't even if like we did say, yes, I want to pay with Disney cards, we wouldn't have been able to pay with Disney cards. So the whole thing was just like, I couldn't even wrap my head around it. And then when we went to leave, I think you can see in the footage that like our cart was like terrible. And it must have had like one of those like anti-theft things or something because I'm just like walking with the cart and then all of a sudden we're going to walk out the door, have the cart full of our stuff. I bashed against it because it stopped abruptly and I bashed against the cart and there was like 6 different employees just like watching me do this. And I was like, oh, what an end to a day. And then we had to take all of these bags out of the cart, which wouldn't have been a big deal, except it was just like super awkward and we couldn't move the cart. And then my mom went to like push it out of the way as much as she could so that nobody would like, it wouldn't be in people's way. And like the way she moved it, it bashed into the other carts and it was like loud and then people were looking and I'm not even kidding. I just like started like jogging out of the store. So that's how Target ended. I did get the stuff that I needed. We probably are gonna have to go back though because I still need to get like snacks for the plane and I just didn't end up getting them this time. I figured I'd just go with Derek so we can both pick something out. But yeah, so that's how my day went. So tomorrow I'm gonna get my nails done and then we're gonna try DSW to see if the shoes that I want are there. That's where we are for today. I will pick up again with you guys tomorrow and hopefully tomorrow goes a bit easier. It is about 12 o'clock on Saturday and I'm going to get my nails done. Can you see them? They need to get done so bad. I'm getting the same thing except no snowflake and no sparkles. So, oh my God, I take my glasses off for filming because I feel like there's a glare. But then I realized that my glasses are covering up the incredible amount of discoloration that is under my eyes. Oh my gosh. But, so so that's where we're at for the day. I'm going to get my nails done, and then I have absolutely no idea. I have errands. I think we have to go to DSW. I don't know, after yesterday, I'm just kind of like, I have no idea. So, let's go get our nails done. My nails are all done. I love them. After I get stuff like my hair and nails done, it just makes it seem like, I don't know, just makes the trip seem even closer, and my excitement has gone from a 9 to like an 11. I'm lying, it went from a 9 to like a 15. But there are my nails. And now it's time to, oh, I have to go to DSW. I need to see if they have the shoes. Turns out that they have the 2.0 version of the shoes I want. So I hope that they're like similar enough that I'll want them. If not, I'm gonna like sew the shoes I have because I really like them. So I guess we will, I don't know, I'm gonna see. I feel like that's just like the motto of this video. I'll see, we'll see. I don't know. I think my DSW is shutting down, which is news to me.
I think it's a winter planner.
I don't know. It's just, are you sure?
I'm positive. Take that back.
When did they close? Did you look at the slip there? Okay, so these are the new version of my shoes that I'm going to be trying on. I was afraid that I wouldn't like them, but I think they're okay. I think that I should still buy, God, my hair looks really bad right now. I should buy a second pair of those from the store. So even though it comes after I come back, but then I'll have them if I need them again. They fit. I like them. All right, good. We're good. We got a new pair. So, I planned on ending the vlog yesterday, but I didn't. But I figured that was actually probably a good thing because I went to Target today to pick up the snacks that I've mentioned multiple times in this video, and one of them was too cute, so I had to show you guys. I first got these Made Good bars. These are actually really good. They're the chocolate drizzle ones. They're perfect for people like me who have allergies because there's nothing in them. Then again, if you have an allergy, you've probably already eaten a Made Good product. Then I grabbed some Pringles. We were in the checkout line and I really wanted Pringles, but I didn't want to get a big can. So I like searched to find one of the smaller ones and I found it. I love Pringles. So, and then the thing that I really wanted to show you that was too cute was the goldfish that I got. So I wanted to get goldfish, and Target has like a bunch of like Disney Marvel goldfish, but I got these because I knew they would be the perfect ones. They're the 100th anniversary, 100 Year of Wonder goldfish. They only show these 3 characters. It's Minnie, Donald, and Woody, but they show a bunch more in the front. I don't know if that's just like, I don't know, because, or if there's more in here, but I guess we'll find out. But I'm very excited to try these. I hope that them being shapes doesn't like change the flavor. You know how that happens sometimes, like especially with mac and cheese? I don't know. So hopefully they taste just as good. But I have already gotten ready to go to bed, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed following along with me as I prepped for our trip, which is officially 3 days. I'm so excited. It hasn't like fully set in yet. I feel like it will, like once we're in the airport or past airport security, my anxiety point. So I feel like that's really when it's gonna set in, and I can't wait for that time, you know? So yeah, I do still have 2 more videos coming out of like pre-Disney stuff. And then after those videos come out, the week after that, my vlogs will start going up. I can't believe I'm actually already saying that, especially sitting here now because we haven't actually gone on the trip yet, but I digress. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I appreciate every single person who has watched this video, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye.